So welcome again to Pax Europiana here from Montenegro. It's a beautiful country, but there are two major issues which I want to address in July 2022, which are obstacles for Montenegro to join the European Union, which I want in 2024, because it's quite a perfect country. It is in NATO, that's so important. It is also has the euro, and it's almost finished with the EU accession. What is missing is some big items in the rule of law. That's important, appointments, but mostly the country is now basically ready, and it could easily, like Croatia in 2013, join Montenegro 1 decade later in 2024. Already the parliamentarians could be voted for this European Parliament in 2024, and that's my plan. But certain things have to happen to make this possible. And here on the Republic Square, where the independence of Montenegro was celebrated in 2006, and 2017, then of NATO membership, 2008 as well, the recognition of Kosovo, so important to show this country is a Western ally. I call for some important things. Yeah. First of all, do the rule of law mechanism. Focus on that, Mr. Abasovic. It's important to do the rule of law, transparency and the appointments and the reforms, exactly what the EU needs, and that's very important. Don't join the Open Balkan for Russia Vucic initiative, because that's the past. Joining Serbia was, of course, this forceful colonialism of 1918, and now we don't need any Yugoslavia or a kind of Serbian-led process. We have the Regional Cooperation Council and CEFTA, that's enough. And we have the EU. And for Montenegro, it's time for the European Union, and not time for any kind of new project which Mr. Vucic has only created because he doesn't like Kosovo and doesn't like Kurti, the prime minister there, or doesn't like Montenegro, or doesn't like Bosnia. We know that. We are not silly, we are not stupid. We understand that Vucic wants to drive back the time to the 90s. We understand that very well, but Open Balkans is certainly not happening. Montenegro, don't join. It's like treason to Europe, it's like treason to Kosovo, it's like treason to Bosnia, it's treason to everything Montenegro has done since 2006 and before, when you didn't participate in the terrible war against Kosovo, which Milosevic raged and waged in 97 to 99. And he lost it, and now his ideological son, Mr. Vucic, wants to kind of open the debate about the independence of Kosovo and the interpretation of the terrors of the 90s, so it's not possible. So we must be very clear. Montenegro is ready, Montenegro focus on that, and Montenegro also don't sign any kind of basic agreement with the Serb Orthodox Church, giving a kind of special rights. Yeah? No, all churches must have the same rights. There must be, of course, respect for religious freedom. That's what we do in Europe. But what we cannot do is any kind of special extraterritorial or even semi-sovereign rights for the Serb Orthodox Church in Montenegro, and then maybe in Bosnia, and then maybe in Kosovo, and where else, in Vienna. Guys, this is not going to happen, and this is absolutely wrong. So it is wrong to sign this agreement, and it's wrong to join Open Balkans. Mr. Abasovic, please reconsider and don't do that. Yeah? What is important is to join the European Union, in the same like Croatia, build an alliance with Croatia, with Austria. We Austrians, we offer these open hands to Montenegro, to European Montenegro with our new association. We want Montenegro to join the European Union. I'm sure the Italians, the Germans, the Greeks, we can build an alliance for Montenegro. And obviously also we hope for our friends from Macedonia and for Montenegro, but they are unfortunately still blocked by the Russian Bulgarians, and that's of course a very big part of the Russian strategy to undo the progress in the Balkans with Macedonia and Montenegro, NATO accession in the last years, such a big success, and now they want to create a lot of obstacles because they want to deflect European resolve from Ukraine and from the terrible crimes Russia is committing in Ukraine. And also Ukraine will be in the EU and work with Ukraine. By the way, in CEFTA, Mr. Abasovic, Ukraine in Regional Cooperation Council to counter the Serbian weight and the Serbian bullying in CEFTA and Regional Cooperation Council. That's all very important, and that's very clear what I say here, that we have to do that. So Montenegro is perfect country. I want to make it very clear. Here at the Republic Square, we have to not sign the agreement with the church and treat the Serbian church like all other churches, and make it very sure that we have also no open Balkans but a European Balkans. That's the future. And Montenegro in the European Union 2024. Thanks a lot from Windy Gorica. It was a wonderful trip. I will come back and I will keep you posted with more news from Pax Europiana. Support Montenegro in the European Union 2024. Thanks a lot. Bye.